Welcome to the family, son.
This spring, Capcom is releasing a Resident Evil 7 DLC called Not a Hero that will be free downloadable content. As of now, we don't know anything about the story of this game, except for the fact that it will feature a supposed Umbrella Corporation Chris Redfield. Keep in mind, we aren't really sure it's the real one, but we will refer to that character by that name in this video. One of the mysteries at the end of the real game when Redfield shows up involves the whereabouts of one Lucas Baker, and when looking at everything that has happened, the DLC might be the perfect place to tie everything together and answer two of the biggest questions of the Resident Evil 7 ending. Who is Chris, and where is Lucas? So, let's take a look at the supporting theory that Not a Hero will feature the ultimate battle of brain versus brawn, Lucas Baker versus Chris Redfield in the DLC of
Resident Evil 7.
Let's start by listening to a radio conversation which we believe features two Umbrella mercenaries, one being Redfield.
However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
If Chris is going to have a look, it could be revealing to us the entire plot of the Not a Hero DLC. What if we play as Redfield and are chasing Lucas through an expanded salt mines level, avoiding his traps along the way? And if it takes place between the time Ethan gets on the boat when we hear the radio conversation to when he takes down Evelyn, then perhaps there are mold monsters and other stuff in Chris's way as well. This would be a nice matchup to watch, with Chris's firepower versus Lucas's intelligent engineering. And in the end, would Chris be victorious over a mutated Lucas, or would the very popular character Lucas escape and be free to return in another game? It was so weird that we never faced off against Lucas in the regular game, but it makes you wonder if they pulled out a section from the main game to make it the DLC. This would allow us to use and learn about Chris instead of Ethan when we fight Lucas. So this spring, when we are playing Not a Hero, we won't be surprised to see a blinking red mine or a swinging pendulum of spikes headed right for Redfield's newly skinny head in the DLC of
Resident Evil 7.
Crimson Army. What do you think the premise will be in Not a Hero, and will we once again see Lucas? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.